but let me just check it out. Let me just check it out. Okay, for some weird reason my audio is a bit, I don't know, staticky. I'm just testing it out here. Okay, for some weird reason my audio is a bit, I don't know, staticky. Just testing it out here. Okay. I'm gonna let it play, and yeah, I'm gonna test out for a bit and see where exactly it goes. So sadly, this is World of Warcraft Dragonflight, and I'm gonna run my small laptop to see where exactly I can push through. But yeah, I'm gonna try Droid because Droid was not always my first class when I started this game. Oh, about what, 13 years ago? God, I wasted so much shit. So much shit amount of time there. So I'm just gonna go with the basic stuff. Body paint. Body paint might be cool, but where exactly is the body? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for auto and ooh, this is nice. Okay, now a name. My name was already taken. Shade Slayer was supposed to be my name. So I'm gonna go with Shala Slayer. I'm gonna disable all the goddamn add-ons here because it's not going to be preferable right now. So let me see. Do I have audio? Okay. I am hoping subtitles is already enabled. Not exactly sure, but yeah, let's just start and see. Okay, it seems for some weird reason the streaming app that I'm using has a minor issue, but not a big deal, I think. I'm not sure. Okay.
Great tragedy has rocked the Tauran tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc and Garrosh Hellscream
Look at that ugly graphics.
Led to a
It makes me want to cry.
For his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself.
The time-old story of
Cairn's brave
Torrens.
son, Bane Bloodbolt, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde.
Hey.
To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen
It
to
looks like
lead
it's
their
crying
people
there.
into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's begin. This is going to be all the Warcraft. So follow the path east out of Camp Narache. Find okay. Grill Hawkwood. Okay, why is edit mode on here and here? Spell can be here. It would be nice if I can throw these dragons away. I'm not much of a fan of that. But yeah, hopefully this is enough. Okay. Okay, my frame. Okay, let me see. Enough interface graphics. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Finally able to get more than 30 FPS, which is always a win in my book. Always. Reduce the goddamn shadow quality, and you get that more than 30 FPS. How much is it? 60 FPS. Yeah! Yep. What the fuck else do I need more? Okay, so here we come. Let's kill some bristleback. Pew! 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 Okay. Options. I do need controls. Exactly. Yeah. Auto mode. Thank you. Okay. I did try to play, a month back, and I was on a trial account. I do have that trial account with me, but it was on Kazakh, and I always thought Kazakh was just, way too overpopulated and shit. I know it doesn't matter with, like the cross, the server shit. But, yeah, it was just way too crowded for me at the time. And that was before they introduced War Mode, I think. War Mode was nice. War Mode was definitely a game breaker for me because I hated doing PvP, man. Anytime I see another fucking player, I would just go whoop, 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 panic, panic, panic. And nothing else. I always hated doing PvP. Like the only time I did do any PvP was in Battlegrounds, and I always wanted to be like that way. Yeah. Okay, why is my Casper? What the hell? What the hell? Why is my... What the... It is here. So... Okay, I'm confused.
It's too far away.
Okay. Now it's okay. The fuck? Okay. Am I supposed to just directly run and do the objectives? Is that way? Okay, let me know. Ah, I'm confused. Here is what was I talking about? Yeah, so yeah, Kazakh being overpopulated PvP, right? Yeah. I did have a couple of friends back then, and you know, it was under their mercy that I even got the game. It was actually Legion. I mean, retail. I started retail with Wallace and Reno. By the way, incredible storytelling. Sadly, not much in terms of gameplay. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not a die-hard, a try-hard WoW player. I just play just for the, you know, for the relaxing part of it. You know, leveling part, story part, kind of stuff. But often I heard complaints that the expansion was lacking in terms of a lot of stuff. I don't know. So, either ways, yeah, I got invited to playing Legion by a couple of friends, and Legion was actually amazing. Legion had just a huge bunch of story there. Like, there is never a time where you can actually take a rest. I was being forced to min-max at the time because I had to play with my two dumb friends. But I did play an alternative character, I think. I'm not sure. And it had tons of content, tons. Especially the part where you get the weapons. The only drag part about that entire expansion is the fact that you needed to level like what, 100 levels. That's not a simple task to go, right? So 100 levels, you know, that was the only problem. If they didn't have that thing, definitely we would have, I mean, I would have done a lot of leveling. And again, either I'm not sure what exactly is happening, but the gas bar is on the top right. What the fuck, dude? Okay, fine. Why is... Do I have to do that every single time I level up or some shit? What the fuck? Stop giving me a bug game. I don't know about anybody else, but holy shit, the music change is amazing.
I'm out of range.
But yeah, I keep drifting back, so I'm so sorry if that is annoying. Anyways, as I was saying, other content to do, and yeah, I did try my luck in BFA. Actually, yes, I did play BFA. Now that I remember, why did I play BFA again? Oh, because yes, now I remember. So back then I had a friend. He had the game with him, like somebody gifted him the game, but he after started playing some time, like around this was around BFA, the first batch or so. After that, he didn't have the money for the subscription, so he just stopped playing. So I asked during this was during COVID actually. Yeah, I remember it was during COVID, the initial 2019 part of COVID, and yeah, like he told me that I can take his account. See, I cannot pay for the subscription, and I did. I took his account. I played. Now I get all the memories back. So I did play a DK in it, and I'm not sure if I played the Paladin also. But the DK I do remember a lot. Number one, I definitely like Frost DKs, and you know, the dual one hand action was something I really liked. And yeah, in BFA I like played a heck of it. I geared it to my best. I even like went into I got the chance to be in a few bugs. I know I'm saying like it's not supposed to be a big deal, but then for me it was. I was doing this whole thing solo, so it was definitely okay. Okay. This is better. Fuck you. Okay, so yeah, so I did level up the DK. Dude, you have to remember this is during the time of corruption hour, and one thing I would say is apart from the shittier chance to drop and the whole corruption shit being randomized. That entire concept was just loading crust, dude. Like I genuinely saw the whole thing that they made fun of, you know, the Twilight Devastation and all that shit. I saw that in action in Battlegrounds, and that was ridiculous. I just basically wanted to go for low gear, like I wasn't having any luck with you know, the raids, so I ended up equipping low gear. I'll get invited to pugs with the higher gear, and then I would put in my low gear from World Quest drops, and these are the ones that had these Twilight Devastation affinities and all that, and you know, basically let the corruption dudes work. That was supremely awesome. It was just amazing. And I did play a lot of DK. I ended up farming a lot of money. And I am also guilty of getting a boost. I wanted to see what exactly the whole commotion was about. That was the genuine reason why I went for a boost. And like, this was so meticulous also. It was the first time I'm seeing all this shit, and it was wow. You just pay the money and they'll just take you to the instances. I didn't go for the full run because the full run was damn too expensive, and I was doing heroic at the time, just to get ahead of the curve. And what was that? Yeah, so I did get ahead of the curve. And what else? The dragon, the drake mount, and a few gear pieces, piece upgrades. Plus, I kept doing the world quest for the neck. Oh my god. That day, those days actually felt like a chore, and the only good thing was I was working from home. And yeah, I mean, now the company is no longer there, but I was completely guilty of playing while working. I really feel bad about it because the company sucks balls. Like, those guys, it's not exactly as bad as retail. Like retail is the worst when it comes to working conditions. But I would say it's a close second. Okay, not close, but then second. Either ways, yep, I played during the COVID times. I played with a boost. There were a few characters there, and it was again good making bad choices again in Shadowlands. And I remember, at least I purchased right now the Dragonflight I purchased was for a discount. Okay, but what was it? Yeah, so I got Shadowlands for full price. I don't fucking know why.
What brings you
I just don't know fucking why.
walk with the earth?
Only thing I can remember is I did have a friend at the time who told me that she has a girl and all that shit. Okay. Nice. So yeah, that was the reason why I went in. And true to their word, they did help me out, but it took an immense amount of time just to be helped. It was not like what I thought that I had to. And I cannot blame the guild also that much because holy shit. There was a and it sticks to the even the current day as well. But there's a lot of stuff that you have to do just before you can actually start playing. And the guild just basically wanted me to do those things. And without that, they cannot help it. And unless you are literally asking to be babysit the whole way, which is impossible, and even more impossible because of the time zones. Plus, again, I'm working at the time, so not as great as you can think of. But yeah, I did Shadowlands. I haven't tried the whole second expansion also. I mean, not the second expansion. I mean the second patch. Until the second patch, I did play. I couldn't go with whatever patch they released afterwards. Something about the conclusion to that whole game. Don't even. Don't even. I have a mount. Okay. Heirlooms. Ooh. I can actually get this. So they don't have rested experience. Okay. So out of combat region. Okay, nice, nice. Unfortunately, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can have 4. Oh. 5. I can have 5. And I can also have 9. 6. Okay. I'm going to just be a cheap asshole. Okay. Oh. Damn it. I thought this was the neck. That's good. Wow. Holy shit.
Be careful.
That was actually a nice animation though. So yeah, I did play Shadowlands, regretted it most of the time. I mean, even Shadowlands also felt like a fucking chore. Like, you had that 12 gas mechanic, you had to grind your rep, you had to do a bunch of shit. I don't even freaking know what exactly it is. I did manage to get into the raid, and guess fucking what? The first raid I did with the guild was also the new one at the current patch, and the first fucking boss, and you have to know, this is not the kind of stuff that I was raised to, play. At least I did have a proper guidance. Everything went slow. You don't have a bunch of people rushing towards the danger and pulling an army behind them. It's not that fast paced. You have to be careful. You have to pull one or two at a time. Even if you pull a bunch of mobs, you have to be prepared to CC some mobs or pop some defensives. Like, there's so much shit happening, the classic stuff. I always get overwhelmed by the fact that in retail you don't even have any of those things. You just have to have to pull everything. Otherwise, it's a time wastage. And yeah, so as I was saying, first first raid I do, first boss I do, God knows what the fuck it was. I know the boss's name was something Tarask or something. Tarak or some shit. It is. Let me actually show you. Where is it? See, I actually have the achievement here. Yeah, see the Tarak. So this is basically the guilds. I mean, being guild carrying me. I went all the way up till Kel'Thuzad. Of course, it doesn't show here because the account is different. And yeah, I went all the way up until Kel'Thuzad with the guild on the first try. Oh, was it? Okay, maybe not the first try, maybe a couple of tries later, but then the first fucking boss there, the Tarak, right? He puts down a black AoE shit, and my frame drops to fucking 5. I can barely move. Like, I just got one shot. Every single time and it's a face transition and you cannot freaking avoid it. It's a goddamn face transition, and you just have to be stuck there in eternal, perpetual limbo. And holy fuck, I died a couple of times. My guild was like, okay, what the fuck is this guy doing? I had to literally tell them, I have a crappy laptop. I have a laptop that's not updated to the current standards, and my frame just dropped. Luckily, they were understanding people. Again, they're tryhards, but not in the traditional sense. And yeah, I got all these achievements. I did level a bit. I wanted to actually level as a prot paladin, but then they already had different tanks. And the fact that I have a weak system, I think I just thought later on I'll just stick to red. I was of course having an off spec of prot, because one thing's so damn fun, which is even the boring ass grind in Torghast, it was fun to do as a protection paladin, because you can literally pull the hell out of it, at least the starting levels, and you just feel like a badass. Like you have that damage meters there, and it was nice to see those numbers pop up. And yeah, so it was definitely a wonderful time. I mean, like, time made wonderful actually. Not a wonderful time, time made wonderful. But eventually it didn't make any sense, because the guild had a different time. Time zones are definitely a goddamn bitch. And if I at least had streaming like I'm doing right now, I may have done some shit later on. Because the point of all of my streams is just basically to record some good gameplay, so that I can kick back and watch whenever I can. I'm not rushing for player count, viewer count and all that shit, because you practically have to make it as a job in order to get that level of returns. So I didn't want to do. And I'm happy. This is nice. Okay. So now, yeah, as I was saying, yes, I did all those shit. And eventually came to the point of boredom. Started doing a couple of alt classes as well. And even then, I think I had a human mage. I don't know why. I guess I just wanted to see the Alliance version. Oh yeah, I remember. I actually wanted to see the Shadow Moon, like the Shadow Moon base for Wall of the Draenor. That's the reason why. And yeah, like it was. Not that great. Even leveling alts there, it's just again the same level of grind waiting for you. But meh. And now, I will be honest to God. If it was not for Savix and his stream with the whole hardcore challenge, I would not have even considered Dragonflight. I swear to God, I would not even have considered Dragonflight. And again, like I said, I wanted to also record my gameplay, which is only possible at the time. I thought it was only possible on PS5, because it literally takes only a button to stream. But in PC, you have to set a bunch of softwares, tools, accessories just to get started. It's just felt tedious. I didn't find any importance there. But yeah, like so yeah, like it just was tedious. And it was only a few days after watching Savix's I just jumped into this. I just tried to see if I can stream. I did go onto a private server for Wrath of the Lich King and tried to see if I can stream from there. I did use, I think, Filmora or Dreamweaver or some shit. I forgot what software I used, but something around that lines I did use. And So it was okay, but I think the setup, I needed to have a quieter setup because it was noisy. It was a lot noisy. Okay, I'll go do this. It was noisy and yeah, but somewhat it worked. And then I switched to trying the GeForce app here because I did actually saw the stream options, but I wasn't sure how exactly to work it. And turns out the GeForce app does not consider the private version as a game, probably because it's not the original one. But yeah, I did finally manage to see how I can stream that shit. I did do a test stream. Even now, right now, it's a test stream actually, but then for a longer duration of time. And here we are. Hopefully, by the time before my subscription runs out, I can actually capture some content for a later time. To watch later time. Who knows? At least in Dragonflight, one of the important things that I liked is the talent system. They brought back the talent system, which is kind of rewarding in its own way. You have the regular spells, and you have things that enhances those regular spells. It was actually nice. That's a good, interesting thing. Oh, the reason I went to freaking private is because of the talent trees. And yeah, before leaving, like maybe 2 weeks ago, I was at my hometown, and I did actually see that they're running this discounted shit. I could have bought it for a cheaper rate. I did make a mistake though. I'm feeling I should have taken the normal version with the subscription. But the normal version was cheaper. I didn't think I'd be blowing $4,000 for this. It does have a 1-month subscription, but then the additional stuff that they're offering is... I don't need it. Okay, once I'm done with this, I will be able to turn in all the quests. But yeah, that was a surprise I wasn't expecting to happen. I'm also guessing the purchase went through because this was just a one-time thing. I have very huge doubts that the subscription is going to be a different experience. Because last time, I do remember, I was having trouble, and our Indian government actually brought up some stupid rule with the subscription shit. And apparently Blizzard was not tagged as one of those secure sites where they can do the auto debit. And yes, that also was one of the reasons why I didn't bother coming back to Shadowlands, even after, the whole patch dropped. Regardless, I don't think I missed a lot, so not regretting. But yeah, I did have a test run with the paladin. Ugh, there's so many enemies here, man. I love this music. I remember back when I was playing in this server called Gamer District. And each time, right, like I I I don't know. There was times where I would just go to the ground. I will go to. For 1 minute, I thought I had, you know, the back system from. Sorry, I had the back system from the previous Pirate 7. But anyways, yeah. I do remember going to Nagrand or Thunder Bluff. Nagrand was a bit, well, there are some places, you know, floaty castles, and the sky was amazing to watch. The music, not that great, but Thunder Bluff had the music, man. Absolutely amazing. I think I also have that heirloom mount, right? Ooh, nice. I don't have that. Freaking forgot. What was that? I love this. This is during a Hearthstone promotion. Let's see. I think this was for the Shadowlands. Yeah. I keep zoning in and out of conversation. I end up forgetting what I was actually talking about. Yeah, so the music, yes, thank my silly brain. I mean, my short memory loss brain. So, the music. Yeah, definitely one of the most peaceful locations. Not this area though. This one has a very dark, ominous, ominous music.
It's too far away.
Anything else here? I'm gonna skip this. That's way too much of shit to do. I don't have the interest. Okay, let me. Why did I just shapeshift, right? Either ways, yeah, Dragonflight. I heard there's a flight system which is actually amazing. A lot of people are praising that. I'm not exactly sure why though. But hey, that's what the people are saying. Either way, just one complaint that I can ever have for Blizzard is the fact that they still haven't released this goddamn game on the consoles. And we have about close to 20 years of this stupid game. Or was it 15? I forget. I don't know. Either ways, it's more than 10 fucking years, I know that. We have more than 10 years and it still is not ported to freaking consoles. Like, The only thing nowadays what I want to get from World of Warcraft retail is just the casual leveling. I don't freaking care about raids and mythic bosses and all that shit. I'll be happy with fucking world curse blue drops. That's the kind of person I am. But since the fact that my PC cannot support it, and the fact that I mean that's the reason why I switched to console like the PS5. Because I weighed in my option at the time. I did have a PS4, upload a bunch of games. Yeah. Gotta sell all this shit.
How?
All the junk, please. Okay.
I've been fixed.
Okay, why is... I don't like this, okay? I'm getting my levels up.
Go in peace.
This is so bad. And that buff lasts for 2 minutes.
How may I aid you if my ancestors watch over you?
Okay. This is actually nice. The animation is absolutely great. I think I'm gonna get one more. Nice. See, that animation is absolutely cool, right? And I have the bear form. I have mango. How much health do I get for bear form? Okay, about 20 more health. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Ooh, I'm gonna try and see. Why are those? That's a rare, right? Okay. After this beast goes out of the range for the swoop, which is now. Ooh. Finishing move causes physical damage per combo point and consumes. Okay, the same shit. Invokes the. Okay. Ooh, modern cloud stalker. I just wanted to see. And what level do I get travel from? Oh, it's into 10. Shit. Okay. I'm level 8. Oh, I should have set the timer. Should have set up a stopwatch though. But at least I have the stream.
Ancestors watch over you.
Let's see. Slash played. Total time played is 45 minutes. Okay. Wait, did I get a level up? contents of a supply crate, which is over there. Nice. So either ways, yeah, I did have some fun with the trial account. Yeah, it's called the trial account, right? The one that we get for free to the levels. So yes, I did get trial account access, and it was fun. It was nostalgic. That's the word. And definitely, once you exit this area, it's a whole different world out there. I'd forgotten the fact that a lot of the stuff changed after character in the old world. I mean. Bless you. Oh god. I might consider this is a stupid ass fight. I need to put my growth somewhere else. Yeah, the combos. I need to do a proper key binding for this character. That was a shitty fight, got to admit. And I have a zoo following me, chasing me around. Stop it! God damn it. And they have a leap.
Well then. Farewell. Goodbye. Go in peace. Be careful. Go in peace.
Yeah. My voice is giving me an alert right now to get up and move because it's almost an hour. Surprisingly, I didn't get the same notification when I was fucking working. Is it that I use my hand a lot while working? I don't know. Either ways. This music, this and the Tavern's music actually, masterpieces of Blizzard soundwork. I think regardless of whichever expansion you take, right, there were two departments that actually just blow your mind away. The first is the audio department, or I'll just go to the video department. And then you have the audio department. These two departments really, very disappoint. I don't think I've ever seen a bad audio from Blizzard things. And bad areas. I remember that when I was playing BFA, I was going through, I think, the storm valley. It's that valley that the Gutierrez has. Oh, this one is an elite. Fuck. Fuck you. Nice. Get back bounces. If I could get stealth. What the fuck? How much big is that AoE? I need 2 more workers slain. Okay. And I'm going to get another fucking level while turning in this stupid ass quest, dude. I'd have to grind on an insane level. I mean, not insane. At least about 4 to 5 mob kills, probably. Nah, not worth it. Especially at the moment. I'm gonna have to take a quick break just to get some shit arranged and it's almost freaking 9 o'clock here. By the way, Dragonflight is the one expansion where I have absolutely no fucking idea what's happening. I genuinely don't know what the hell is happening. I am absolutely clueless. Ooh, Mark of the Wild. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought they changed Mark of the Wild. That was the only buff that druids ever had, and it was so freaking easy. Oh, I forgot to feed Kyle. So yeah, Dragonflight, I have zero idea. I did see a couple of cinematics here and there, but I understood squat. Like, dead zero. I know there are some things with dragons, and we are coming back to Titans again. That don't know why. It's a mystery. Hey Kyle! Hey Kyle! 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 Stay the fuck down! Sit, boy! Sit! Sit! Yes. Ooh, yep. So as I was saying, I have no idea what the hell is happening in Dragonflight. And speaking of quests and story, this, I think everybody should know by this time. I mean, any veteran WoW player would know this tidbit. But this quest I just did, where you collect something related to the Plain Striders, some gut or liver or some shit, and feeding this dog that I just fed right now. So apparently there was a kid who had a Make-A-Wish kind of thing, a deal, I guess, with Blizzard. Yes, Blizzard did used to do charity stuff for real. And
Help me find my dog.
yeah, this is the kid's voice. The kid passed away.
I miss my dog so much.
Only if it didn't echo it, but God. See, they actually put the voice of the kid here. This voice has stayed for such a long period of time. I think this quest was added during Kata. I'm not sure. Probably before that too. I think it's before that. Probably Wrath or Burning Crusade. But they did add this voice here and immortalize the kid here. But yeah, that's a fun bit of a little bit of fun tidbit. And yeah. Oh, we're killing these guys again. Only I could get more crit. I'm just going through these mobs like easy peasy because of one small thing. Heirloom armor. I think there is a bleed for Ferocious. Finishing move that causes melee damage. Sorry. Finishing move that causes physical damage per combo point. Increased damage. Okay. I thought there was. Oh, is it because of the auto hit? Okay, I think. So basically, when I Ferocious bit him, I just saw a number of numbers actually. It's just basically the auto hit. Yeah. So Stalker claws are done. Now I need Cougar claws. So yeah, I'm not going to use much of World of Warcraft, but I could change my opinion about it also afterwards. Which is why I'm going to test run this 1 month and see where exactly I stand. If I'm still conflicted about the whole shit, then I won't bother renewing this subscription. It does feel like a terrible waste though. Either ways, probably I might do a month or two extra, but not right now though. At least I have the 1 month covered. I'm just gonna stay there. There's always something I want to say nostalgic or different, but in a good way, to going back to your old leveling songs, because there's always there's a level of discrepancy, or I don't know, disconnect when you actually jump into different expansions and you're already some kind of a different champion. And for me, at least, another factor is when I go to these zones nowadays with the level squish and the whole revamped thing with the low level zones. It's just you're level 1 and you have a freaking Ashbringer. It feels weird. It's not like the weapon is broken for leveling or some shit. Okay. Okay. So I got battlegrounds, a dungeon. Ooh, talent. Now comes the incredibly hard decision. I'm not gonna do restoration because I want to kill my my targets today. Guardian is fine. Balance also is good. I'm gonna try Feral. I'm gonna see how a Feral looks like. Let's see. I have 1 druid point available. I already have. Okay, I already have Rake. Okay. Sorry. Rejuvenation. Oh, okay. Okay. Starfire. Do I? No, I don't think this is castable. Out of the following, wait, Thrash. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Thrash. Thrash is good. Oh, why did I change that? That animation looked nice. Damn it. Okay, so Thrash, Baskin can stay here for the time being. Thrash, I also have Rip, right? Nice. Okay. Okay. Now, do I? I think now I can look at. Oh, I have 2 Hearthstone. Nice. Time Walker's Hearthstone. Okay, nice. What was I going to do? Collections, mounts. Yes. So I can now write for everything, I guess. Action bars. What exactly is this keybind? Oh god. Action bars. I had a. Oh god. This is a very weird layout though. Okay. That's some questionable. Okay. Not doing that. Not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. And key bindings, 1 minute. Ooh, so you're in quick keybind mode, mouse over and press. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, this is absolutely nice. Wait, this makes noise? Holy moly! Wow! It has a mount animation. Oh. I tried to see if I can minimize the whole this thing. I don't know, but I love the mount animation. It's so nice. Uh, okay, so what the fuck? Why am I not changing into? Is swim form a different thing? I think I need to learn swim form. I think. I don't. Aquatic form, yes, level 17. There you go. That noise. Nice. I forgot to set up the goddamn Hearthstone though. Okay, so I need to set a keybind. For the time being, I'm gonna set the cat form. The middle button. Wow, that AoE attack looks so nice. Bleed to death. How close do I need to be to the well? Oh, there's a bleed for that shit? Holy damn, good. Just a moment. Quick. What is this? Mouse button 5, okay. You can also set up. Where's the travel form? Where's the travel form? No, that's fine. So I did manage to invest in a good mouse, a wireless Logitech G304. It is a wireless mouse. I don't have an option to charge the batteries. It is the normal AA batteries. Hopefully I don't have that much of a heavy gaming input. It's just broad strokes. I'm not like one of those esports players, competitive players. I'm gonna stick to travel form. Because there's no freaking cast time. Look at this key finding. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift Q, W, E, R. Shift A, D, F, Z. The fuck is that? Alright. I'm not reading the quest text. Luckily, it's not classic. There's no consequences. Tribal. Oh, okay. I'll do it here. Oh god, where is it going to take me? I forgot to do one quest. Oh, I love this jump. It's going to whoop. Dang. There you go. He jumps. That's like the biggest jump ever. Oh, I know this place where he is going. So at first I thought he's going to jump all the way to Thunder Bluff, but no. He is just going to go near Thunder Bluff. Thunder Bluff? Thunder Bluff? Thunder Bluff. Right? Thunder Bluff. Oh god, I forgot the names, really. I think I am getting... For some reason my stream is not set up to 60 FPS, which is troublesome.